welcome back to Faith and Flour. This is Robin, and in today's cleaning video, I am just trying to get some stuff done off my to-do list. And I'm starting here in the pantry, which is also my office, and my desk is in need of a good cleaning, or dusting really, and I haven't done a thorough job of this in a little while, so this is actually part of my zone cleaning, and this is where I'm starting off the day. I like to start off by decluttering the surfaces, and I've let a lot of things pile up on the desk or just get messy, so I'm straightening things out, putting them back where they belong, and trying to get the surface clear enough to start cleaning. After I finish cleaning this morning, I have a busy afternoon of editing and answering emails and things like that, so it's going to feel really nice to come in here to a clean desk, and I know I'll be much more motivated to get things done. I'm moving the toaster oven out of the way because there are a lot of crumbs underneath and behind it, so this will give me easier access, and I need to give it a thorough cleaning afterwards as well. I'm just using my homemade all-purpose cleaner. It contains alcohol, so it also disinfects the surfaces, and I scent it with some essential oils so I can change it up however I like. And I'll have the recipe in my description box in case you guys are interested, and it's safe for pretty much all the surfaces that we have in our home. This countertop is limestone. We also have granite. In other areas of the home, we have silestone, so it's safe for those, and I love it. In the windows, I'm using a microfiber cloth from eCloth, and I'm following it with their window polishing cloth. They work better on windows than any product I've ever used, and I never have to worry about using any harsh chemicals. All I need is water. I always have a link in my description box for you guys to eCloth. They make some of the best cleaning tools ever, and I use them all the time. I always like to clean from the top down, so on this side of my desk I'm going to start with the shelves. And here I'm using another eCloth product. It's actually the extendable duster, and I have it detached from the handle, which can extend to reach some really high places. I love that. I like using it as a little handheld duster, and it works so well. It doesn't spread the dust around, it actually captures it. When the duster feels like it's getting full, I just use my vacuum and vacuum it clean. And then at the end of the day, when I'm finished with all of my dusting, I can throw it in the washing machine and it comes out like new. I store my sewing machine behind the printer, and I have mixed feelings about this. I like it because this is where I use my sewing machine, so it's very convenient in that respect. But it is not very fun to clean around. It's a little bit awkward in this corner to get behind and under. My little air plant needs to be watered, and I'm going to move it out of the way so that I can get to the window. As I was cleaning the window, I was thinking how much I would love to remove this little sticker in the corner. It really bugs me because this is where I look out the window, and I checked it and it came off pretty easily. There was a little bit of kind of sticky stuff on the window afterwards, so I just used a little bit of essential oil and that took it off with no problem. And then I just used my e-cloth and the window polishing cloth, and it was perfect, and I have an unobstructed view. To clean the toaster oven, I like to do it here right next to the garbage can. That way I can empty all of the crumbs right in there. This little tray captures all of the crumbs, so I brush those off right into the garbage can, and then I just use my all-purpose cleaner to wipe it off. Then holding the toaster oven over the garbage can, I can wipe off the glass, and I also like to give it a little shake to dislodge any crumbs in there. I love this little toaster oven. A few of you have asked me about it. I don't even think that they make this particular one anymore, but I have one that is similar that I have linked in my Amazon store, and you'll find that link in the description box below. But this has served us for so many years, and I love it because we can't really have a pop-up toaster. My son has celiac disease, and so he cannot have gluten, and this is an easy way for me to make sure that there's no cross-contamination. Whenever I'm making something for him, I will use this little foil-lined tray. It's reserved just for his food, and that way his food won't get any cross-contamination from something that we toast in the toaster, like bread or bagels or whatever. Now it's time for me to get to the other side of the pantry, and I'm just doing it the same way. I'm just using my little handheld duster and sort of dusting around and under everything. And I like corralling things in these baskets on the top shelf. It makes it easy for everyone to access because you can just pull it down, but it also makes my life so much easier when I'm cleaning. As I dust, I also sort of organize things, straighten things up. I make mental notes about things that we're running low on so I can add them to our grocery list. And I will also take any little stray items that are floating around on the shelves and organize them into the baskets that I have. This is one that Peyton uses for his gluten-free goodies, so he can grab this basket and know that everything in here is fine for him. I bought these pecans to use for Thanksgiving, and when I got home from the grocery store, I didn't take the time to put them in their container where I like to store them, so I'm going to do that now. just take a quick minute to vacuum the floors and get up any crumbs or dust that I knocked down. At this point, it was time for lunch, so while I got something warming up for Peyton and I decided to take care of these labels. They had gotten really rubbed off and worn, and so I'm just going to take a minute to rewrite them and freshen them up. The pantry, aka my office, is nice and clean, and so I'm going to put it to good use later this afternoon when I need to get my editing and emails and other office work done. But before that, I'm going to clean up our lunch dishes and get a few more things checked off my list. Now I'm going to use my microfiber cloth and window polishing cloth from eCloth to clean all of the stainless steel. And this is by far my favorite way to clean stainless steel. In fact, I don't think I'm ever going to use anything else. In the past, I've used products that are supposed to polish, and they always leave sort of a residue behind. And even if you're going all natural and you're using olive oil or something, I just find that it sort of builds up over time. And when I use these, there is never anything left behind. I'm only using water, so there are no weird chemicals that I'm exposing my family to, and they work great. Quite a few of our stainless steel appliances also have glass, and that's another reason why I love using these, because I can just clean everything all at one time. I don't have to worry about getting product on the glass and getting it smeary. These take care of both the stainless steel and the glass perfectly. tablecloths out, I'm going to go ahead and take care of the glass in the door here in the kitchen as well. Our dog Austin loves to leave his nose prints all over it. Living room, I'm going to do a quick clean of the coffee table, but first I'm going to put away the fall decor to get ready for Christmas decor to come out very soon. We usually decorate the weekend after Thanksgiving, so I am going to have my Christmas decorating video out very soon, so a lot of you guys have been asking about that. Sit tight, it'll be here soon. With our dog Austin, this coffee table is right at his level, so there's usually dog hair in addition to the dust that it collects and little nose prints on it as well. And I really love using this Method Wood for Good wood cleaner. It is so wonderful. It smells like almonds, it does a great job cleaning, and it doesn't contain any harmful chemicals. I always buy these products at Grove Collaborative, and I have a link in the description box below for that as well. You'll see that there are several different links depending on what type of 5-piece free gift set you would like, because when you are a new customer and you put in your first order for $20 or more, you can receive a 5-piece free gift set of your choice, and they are really great full-sized items that you guys are going to love. And look who showed up just to make sure that this table didn't stay clean for too long. Not 2 seconds have gone by and there are already dog hairs on the table. He's so proud of himself. Thank you guys for spending time with me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you're new here, I would love for you to subscribe and join our Faith and Flour community. Thank you guys. I hope you have a wonderful week. I'll see you in the comments and in the next video.